Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart here on the daily time frame is still holding support here for a potential fourth wave correction with maybe one more high to come in this cycle. Could we be turning around here? Absolutely, but I need to see some evidence on the smaller time frame, so we're going to take a look at that. For now, the trend is still down from this swing high that started, that formed in January. We have a 5-wave move down, which I'm labeling as wave C, in wave 4 in the yellow scenario, which could lead to another high, or even in the white scenario, if the long-term top already has formed, the next rally could be a B wave. So we need to be very mindful that if the next rally is only forming 3 waves, then it could be a setup for lower prices, which means, what does it mean? You know, the question is, we don't know, we don't have a crystal ball, but what does it actually mean, this kind of analysis? Well, it means that if the price forms a low here, which I expect, okay, that's very clear. I expect a low to form, but I won't confirm it until we get a break above key levels, which we take a look at on the smaller time frame. If a low forms in this region, then the next rally could be a 3-wave move, which will be a risk for, let's say, further setup for bear market. Could be a short trade setup. I mean, you know, people always like, oh, you know, I want the prices to go up. But again, you can trade the market in 2 directions, right? So just go with what the market presents. If you're always in resistance to what the market does, it not only you will be unhappy, it will make you emotional, you will make wrong trading decisions, and you will always be frustrated. That's the thing. So just go with the flow, go with what the market does. The analysis gives you the key pivots to watch, the key levels, and it tells you a lot about the structure. But then we don't know necessarily what will happen. It's all about probabilities. And there are 2 probable scenarios I'm tracking out of the infinity of things that can happen, right? So the idea is that there should be a bounce. If there is one, again, we'll take a look at that on the smaller time frame, then there's a resistance area to watch between $181 and $263. And if in this area, and that's a big if, but if the price forms a 5-wave move down from there, there would be a small mini 5-wave move down, which could be wave 1 of the white C wave. Sorry, that was supposed to be a 1. Then the next rally could be corrective, which would be a wave 2 of C, and that could be shorted to short a 3rd wave down, yeah? So that's just a possible short trade setup. Not telling you to do that, but that's just generally what we are going to watch for, because we know what the price could do or should do. This is one of the likely scenarios. So we're going to pay close attention to the chart in this area. We pay close attention to the chart anyway, always. But when the price reaches a key pivot, there could actually be a setup could arise from it. Well, if there isn't a 5-wave move, but pullbacks remain corrective, these will be setups for higher prices. These will support higher prices into the direction of $360. So yeah, I mean, from the current price region, we could get a rally, whether it's a B wave or wave 5, will become clearer over the, I guess, next 2 weeks or so. We're still oversold. The market has formed, so far at least, it's holding a bullish divergence. Let me open the indicators. I thought I just opened them. 1 second. Bullish divergence. It's holding. It's holding a bullish divergence. You know, it's too early to get excited about it, but it's promising. And it's also a valid divergence. Well, yeah, it's about time it starts to go up when they too far extended, the data points, they're not really valid anymore, but they are at the moment, and it still looks like lower low, higher low here. But we want the price to obviously confirm that now by breaking above key levels. And what these levels are, well, we'll find that out on the smaller time frame by taking a look at the short-term Solana chart. Just a short-term here at the moment. Gives us clues, yeah. The price has rallied into the previously communicated resistance area. So earlier today on Discord, I shared with you that the price is likely rallying into this resistance area. It could easily be a wave 4, one more low to come, possible. It takes a break above resistance in 5 waves, so above $130 minimally to indicate a low is in. We are still below resistance. We've actually reached the ideal target for a 4th wave bounce here. 125.65. I'm not convinced yet that the low is in. So I'm very much watching for potentially one more low. And if that happens, then $110, 103 will be the next goal, next target to the downside. On the flip side, if we can hold yesterday's low, break above $130, that would be first evidence that a low is in. Then if the market can break above 153, further evidence, and then we need to look at the structure. Is it a 5-wave structure to the upside? For now, this move down looks technically complete, but I can definitely make a case for one more low, and one more low is favored until we break above resistance. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.